Faces, the primary means of recognition for an individual. Once one pairs a face with a name, this becomes how one identifies another person. Webster's dictionary defines a face as the front part of the head that in humans extends from the forehead to the chin and includes the mouth, nose, cheeks, and eyes. This means that all humans have a face, and no individual can deny that, right? But what about blind people? How do they identify others? It's definitely not by face. I mean, I doubt that blind people just rub their hands on someone's face when they walk into the room. So do blind people think that there is no such thing as a face? How could one who has never seen a face, not even their own, argue that a face exists? Maybe their definition of a face is different. Perhaps they build a face by the way they hear someone's voice. Would this mean the other person's face is only a voice? Or maybe they build a face through scent, meaning the other person's face is only a scent. If not everyone can look at a face in the same way, can the definition of a face really be from physical features? I know, it's ridiculous to say that faces don't exist, but imagine this. You wake up one day, bounded in a room, and strapped down in a seat. There are no windows or people with you. All you have in front of you is a mirror. All you can see is your physical face. Therefore, there's no way you can deny its existence. But what if there were no lights? You sit in complete darkness, making it impossible to know a mirror is there? Would you still be able to say you have a face? You can't lift up your palms to feel it, and you can't see anything. So is it even there? Nobody is around to acknowledge your face's existence, which means all you have is yourself. You can peer into the darkness all you want, but you will never see anything. Your eyes can't do you any justice. They're useless without light. Now you find yourself in the position of the blind individual. You try to remember what your face looks like, but eventually it starts to fade. You start to question whether or not you had one to begin with. You wonder if you even exist. For if nobody knows you exist, how could you ever exist? But this isn't the case. You have to exist. How could it be any other way? If you're the only one in the room, you still know you're there. Even if you don't have a face, what difference does it make? Your simple ability to think about yourself is proof that you exist. We are beyond our faces, so who gives a damn about what we look like? I'm going to share with you a poem that I wrote myself. It is titled Nameless and Faceless. Who am I? Am I really Dylan? Do I even know who I am? Does anyone? This name was given to me. I could have been named anything. My parents chose a name that spoke to them. In reality, I am nameless. What do I look like? Is this really my face? Have I ever seen who I really am? What is beyond this case of a body? This body was given to me. I existed before it. I don't know how I got here. In reality, I am faceless.